Hello, hello, hello. We are going live. Hi. Okay. It's a quick one. Quick one. Can you hear me, guys? I'm about to go. Yeah. Hi, everyone. The live section. Yes. So we are talking. Today is a live section and also question and answer section. Bring your question. Yes, you can hear me good. Hello. Hello, hello, Clue. Hello. Vector. Is that Victor? Vector. Vector, how are you? Clue Ann, how are you? Osazoa. Clue Ann, yes, yes, you can hear me. Bring your question as you are coming. Bring your question. Keep your question. We are still talking about this thing. Talking about this thing. And before I continue, I just want to say I've been receiving email inquiries, people saying, is it true that you can only come to Australia with study visa? Mbanu, no. Mm-mm. We, people like us, we didn't come here with study visa. Um, People like us came with permanent resident. And many people come with temporary resident, work visas, permanent resident as well. The thing I notice is that a lot of people are not patient enough to go through the process of skill migration, even when they are qualified. Don't talk about the money. Don't talk about the money because I've seen people that say to me they don't have money to do skill assessment and they end up paying a scammer big chunk of money. So I don't want to agree that it's solely because of money because you will have that money, you will still be scared. Trinidad and Tobago. Maybe one day I'm going to visit that. Clue, how are you? I have one of your sisters here. What is her name? Is it True? Oh, I can't remember her name again. Is it Trudy? I think it's Trudy. Clue, does it sound like a name from your country? Trudy or something. Can't remember. I think I when I did my nursing placement, I worked in the same ward with her. She was just a nice lady from Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, I could remember her. All right, I'm good, yeah. How are you? I'm so good. You are 57 years, professional accountant, CA, also pastor with qualified and minister. We don't have a pathway for pastors unless you guys are coming for some church thing. Okay, search it again. Let me search it and see anything ministry. I haven't seen one in the skill occupation list. Is I haven't. I haven't. You say you're a professional accountant. You are coming from skilled migration. You are seven. You are 57. Sorry, 57 has knocked it off. Veda money. Your age has knocked it off. At 57, it would be so hard for you to get um, any visa in Australia, even the one with no age limit, like 482 visa sponsor. The problem is that once you clock 50, even the one with, once you go over 50, even the one um, that don't care about the age, like doesn't have age restriction, the employer will be very skeptical to bring someone 57 because it's almost a retirement age for Australia. Remember, employer is going to want you to stay for longer. Yeah, Clue. Yeah, thank you for confirming that. Yeah, truly. Okay, so that is the problem you are going to have with the age. Okay, the pastor thing, even if you come maybe with visitor visa to do something here, with 57 years you will struggle, you will not be able to settle because permanent resident visa will still catch you even if whatever you do. So 57 years is really not. Yeah. Bemisola, how are you? I love you too. I'm feeling sleepy. Do you guys know the time here? It's 12:24 a.m. But something made me come live here today. I think it's been long. Last time was last week, I think early last week. Then my DM is filled up again, so I'm here. Position in Queensland and tips for me so that I can stand out. What is HSE, please? You guys should stop using this abbreviation for me. Eh? Tell me what is HSE, please, Clue. Aluminum fabrication in my skill worker. What of 32-year-old professional accountant that has his master's and wants, oh my gosh, Vector, if you have your master's and you're an accountant, can you go to your wife? She's qualified. 37-year-old is even below 40. Skill migration max age is 45. Your wife is still qualified. Professional accountant with master's is qualified. Okay, please, if you go to my page now, go to my playlist and check skill assessment. Let you and your wife watch that video. If you finish watching that video, I am telling you, this process will be very easy for you. After watching that video, your wife will be able to find her assessing authority, and she will go to their page, and she will know all the requirements for her assessment, and she will start from there. Okay, and she will also know all the visa she's qualified for. It's all mentioned in that video. Skill assessment for Australia migration is on my page. Go to my playlist to search it. You will find it. Okay. Health, safety, environmental. Wow. Wow. Congratulations. Australia is very big in teamwork. Okay. Occupational health and safety. Equal opportunity. Are you listening, Vedamoni? Communication skills, interpersonal skills, those are transferable skills. Equal opportunity, we have, when you talk about equal opportunity, serve everybody equal, your patients and your colleagues. We have aboriginals here, we have people of color here, we have people with disability here. So all these people, everybody gets equal opportunity as you as a worker that is attending to them, and also to your fellow employees. Okay, no discrimination, nothing. Okay, teamwork, respect team, uh, um contribute to the team, care for everyone. Australia is so big at that. Okay, check up on people, work as a team, contribution, proactive team member, and so on. Okay, which other thing? I don't know whether you had a selection criteria. And another thing is that some people, before you go on interview, maybe 15 minutes before your interview, find out if they're going to give you your questions. Okay, when they give you that question, some people think if they give you the question, you'll be able to do it quick. But in Australia, most of the people, the first interview I had in Australia, I came 15, they told you to come before 15 minutes before the time, and they gave me this paper and said that is the question they will ask me. I was like, what the heck, what is happening? Is this an interview? That's how they do it. So you go and prepare, within that 15 minutes you can scout for answer anywhere. But during the answer, you can even come with the paper, your scraps and everything, but you can't go home with that paper. So when they give you that question, you can have time, take your phone, search, write things down so you can, keep flowing. Okay, and good luck. Okay, and congratulations in advance. That's for Veda Money that has interview. Okay, good luck. Okay, sorry, ma'am. It stands for occupation. Okay, yeah. Oh, clue. Oh, okay. Vedamoni was the person that helped me to explain it. Clue, good luck. Good luck, okay? Because I got confused. Clue, good luck. I'm sure you heard what I have said. Have what I've said. Okay, teamwork, respect, communication skills, interpersonal skills, yeah, occupational health and safety, equal opportunity, and so on. Okay, I'm a technician in my skill. What technician? We have so many technicians. Is it there's so many technicians here. We have, tell me, technician on what, please? Okay, so we can check my in the list. I'm a technician is my skill in the skill worker list. You will be able to check this worker list for yourself. You can say search Australia skill migration list. You go there, and when you open the list, you type your occupation. Okay, what type of technician are you looking for? Skilled occupation list. Okay, let's find technician. There's so many technician. You must tell me which area. Okay, technician. Let's search. We have agricultural technician. I told you. We have anesthetic technician. We have architectural building survey technician. We have building and engineering technician. We have cardiac technician. We have chemical technician. We have civil engineering technician. We have, I told you, dental technician. We have earth science technician. There are a lot. Electrical engineering technician and electronic engineering technician. You see why I say be specific. A lot. They're still going. I can't read all of them. So tell me which technician, okay? Issa, this question is for you. Tell me which technician, because there's a lot of them. I'm Sylvia in Dubai. I'm assistant healthcare. Oh, assistant healthcare giver. Sylvia, how are you? Should we keep talking about it? Okay. Some of you said you've done your skill assessment, you haven't received. I said these companies, when they open up, they close. When they open up a space, they tend to close up so quickly because a lot of people are waiting. Okay. Some people say they are not employing. It is a lie. Okay. The time you check if there is no job, you keep checking. It's not one, it's not two company, it's not three. We've at least have 32 companies. Okay. How long does the visa process take approximately? Okay, Raf, let's break it down. Let's assume that your skill assessment will take 8 to 12 weeks. The question is, when are you going to be ready to apply? So you apply for your skill assessment, it takes you 8 to 12 weeks to come out. Okay. Then you do your visa nomination, your expression of interest to look for a state or territory to nominate you. You put your expression of interest. It is a waiting time. Does it make sense? It is a waiting time until they pick you up. They can pick you up in 2 weeks, they can pick you up in 1 year, they can pick you up in 2 years. It's just like Canada Express entry. However, if you're doing a visa sponsorship, until you get a job, you have a visa that will come out in 2 weeks. Visa 482, 2 weeks is out. So you see, what I cannot tell you is this how much, it depending on the visa. Okay? Okay? That's the visa process. Okay? And each visa you apply, you will see the visa time. But you know that when you do expression of interest, you're not applying for visa. That's the thing. So you are telling them, I am ready. Okay, pick me. So when they pick you, that's when you start counting. Expression of interest doesn't have a duration. It can be in the pool for 2 days. Some people have been picked up in 2 days. Some teachers got picked up in few days. Okay, so it can be picked up in 1 month, 2 months, depending. You don't count it. It's not part of the visa process because it doesn't have a limit. You can be there for 2 years. Okay, you can even be there and they will not pick you. That's the thing. Another time you count your visa process is when, like visa time, is when they pick you and you apply for visa. I don't know whether that makes sense. Okay, that's when you start counting. So when people say, How long does it take to get to Australian visa? It's like when you do Canada Express entry, you wait until they select you, is it not? Then when they select you, that's when you start counting for your visa, because expression of interest is not a visa. You haven't applied. You're just telling them, I am ready, pick me. Okay? I'm ready to apply. All right? I know about Canada Express entry. I've made a video about it. I know this thing very well. Okay, Ralph. If you want to do Canada Express entry, check a video there. Just because I don't have time to be making video for all the countries. I've made a video there on popular demand. People were stressing me out. I said, okay, let me make that video. Canada Express entry and Australia scale migration is the same thing. They have a temporary resident, they have a permanent resident. State nominated, territory nominated, province nominated. Canada calls this province. In Australia, we call it state and territories. Okay? Canada calls them provincial nomination. We call our own state and territory. It's the same process. You do West, we do skill assessment. Even though West is easier than skill assessment because they have only one organization that you should, just like New Zealand, but our organization scattered everywhere depending on your occupation. Yes. Okay, check my Canada playlist. I think I have one video there, but I'll try and make more. We can lot of questions. Please don't ask me too much. It's sleeping time. Okay. Now we've been talking about, so the topic for today is Australia work visa. You find a job, you get a work visa in 8 days. You find a job, your employer supply documents, you get a visa in 8 days. That's sure banker, like sure. Okay. Skill migration is a process. You find your occupation, and the thing I'm telling people again is that finding your occupation is not a guarantee. Checking that your occupation is a scarce skill is somehow guaranteed. If it's still shortage in Australia state and territory, you are somewhat guaranteed. Okay. Then you do your skill assessment if you're going via skilled one. Expression of interest, a state or territory will pick you up depending on the one you choose. Then you apply for your visa. Okay. For visa sponsorship, you go find a job, garnish your CV very well. It's an international job, it's a hot cake. Go apply for a job, get a job, your employer will sponsor you. Okay. That reminds me, there was a lady that chatted me 2 days ago, and she told me that she's been in contact, that her visa 482 is out. Say congratulations, guys. People are winning it. There's another guy that is in the process of the interview. Interview was good feedback given. They're just waiting for the company HR to sort out the immigration thing with the agent. So this is it. If they need you, they will do it. Please be liking my video. Like my video, I beg. I tell God, beg you. See, as they sleep, they come my eyes, but I'm still awake here attending to you. Like my video. Like my video. If you're asking me a question, like my video. If you're not asking me a question but you are listening, please like my video. Like my video. I completed PhD in agriculture. Any scope for available? Hey, Dr. Matrick, are you an agricultural researcher? Will you can you people like my video now? Like my video, I beg. Like my video. I don't want to. I know one verse. So someone said he completed PhD in agriculture. I've been posting things on my social media this week. I said I'm going to post in some weird occupation that people don't know that is in demand. The one I posted yesterday was agricultural researcher, scientist. Okay. You that completed PhD in, thank you guys. Thank you for liking my video. Thank you. Thank you. You that completed PhD in agriculture, will I call you an agricultural researcher? I don't know what you do as a job. If you are, yes, your occupation is actually in shortage. Okay, they need you. Abania, yes, single, no alcohol, no smoking. Okay, camera. What are you talking about, Abat? No smoking, single, no smoking. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Blessing. How are you? How are you? Rough. Yeah. Yeah, good, good. Thank you for subscription. Thank you, and thank you for liking. Okay. I do come live from time to time. If you want to ask more questions, please put on the notification button so that once I come live, you jump in and ask your question and I will answer it. You don't have to go to my DM. You can comment on my comment section on my, if you go to my DM, your question will be, you will mix, like something will swallow it. Today I said let me see if I can attend to my DM, and I couldn't. My eyes was like a lot. You don't even know. Even when I say let me start, more we're hipping in. I got confused. I closed it up. It's hard, but someone will not understand anyway. Another thing I want to do is that I want to talk about scammers that are scamming you guys. Don't be gullible. Don't believe everything someone say. Can you ask question? If someone tell you that he's giving you a particular visa, Australia visa, ask them which visa number. If someone is promising you any visa, ask them the name of the visa. Go to Google and search that visa. Find out Google, ask Google what is the requirement for visa, blah 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 blah, of Canada, of Australia, of New Zealand, of anywhere. Google will give you that requirement. Then ask yourself, do you have that requirement? If you don't have it, go back to your agent that is promising you. Ask the agent, how do you intend to provide this requirement since you know I don't have it? Let the agent explain to you. By that time, you will know whether this person is a scammer. How they address you at that stage will tell you a lot of things. Okay. Another thing, please stop paying people to check eligibility. It is free online. Okay. Check Australia eligibility, whatever. They will ask you what is your age, what is your qualification, blah 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 blah. They will tell you you're eligible. It doesn't mean that you will get a visa. Okay. The point, if you get up to 65 points, it means you're eligible. It's free online. Okay. Dr. Mashrik, I said there is occupation called agricultural researcher, and it is in demand in Australia. Okay. Watch my video on my channel, go to my playlist, click my name here, go to my playlist, search for skill assessment. Then you will know how to find this agricultural researcher I'm talking about and what to do. Okay. I posted it on my social medias, and yes, it is scarce. It is shortage in all Australia state and territory. Agricultural researcher. You did a PhD in agriculture. I don't know whether you're a researcher, you have experience. They need people that have experience. Okay. I don't know whether you have experience after your PhD. I don't know where you're working, but if you meet the requirement, please go for it. For an international person to get a job within Australia government, more specifically QPS as health and safety practitioner, not in the government. Okay. However, some hospital, government hospital like Queensland and Victoria, they're very lenient. Western Australia don't employ foreigners in their government hospitals like that. But Queensland, Victoria, not Queensland, Victoria, state of Victoria and New South Wales, sometimes they're very lenient, they will allow you. However, can you go to private hospital and check as well? There are a lot of private hospitals, and health and safety practitioner. You can also check in aged cares and so on. Okay. What is QPS? Work health and safety. I know. Quality what? Service. Okay. Some states is hard. Some states would like to. Victoria and New South Wales, the others will be hard, but go to private as well. Go to aged care as well. Okay. As an assistant professor, whoa, yes, go for as an agricultural researcher, and you can also go as a lecturer. Yes, assistant professor. Oh, how old are you, Matrick? My trick. And man, I no bite my tongue this night. Asleep won't catch me. How old are you? Dr. Matrix, how old are you? Is very important. Don't forget to like. Thank you, Cluan. Thank you. Clue, when are you going for your interview? Okay. Get prepared very well. It's a big opportunity. You are 31. Yes, you are still in your prime age. Congratulations. Go find your visa. You're 31. You can go for either agricultural researcher because as the assistant professor, you're already a researcher. You can go as an agricultural researcher or you go as a as a lecturer, university lecturer. It's there. Go watch that video. It will help you. Patricia, how are you? How are you, Patricia? Okay. Patricia, you are late now. We're about to close. See, I'm feeling sleepy. Okay, I'll try and come again this week. There's so many questions to answer. Subscribe, put a notification button so that once I hit online, you are first person to shoot your question. Like, you can type your question somewhere, you just copy it and paste it here. You know how it is. Like my video, please. Okay. Thank you. Any question you ask me online on this live section, anytime, any day I'm doing live section, I always address it. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. And can we go now, please? Thank you. Bye. We've stayed here for almost. All right. All right, guys. We've talked about it. Thank you, guys. See you again.